Hello everyone, welcome to the 23rd day of the Holiday Memories Advent Knit Along. Today we get to do a final day of the same kind of little one row stripes that mosaic knitting that we've been doing for 2 days. So day 3 adds just enough of this really fun pattern to the finished project, and I think it looks really good in both colorways. You'll see what it looks like in the pattern that you are downloading day by day. For those of us who are doing this live, the final pattern, the one that's going to have everything combined, we're going to give ourselves a few days to get that completely formatted and out. So we'll get it out by the end of the year, I'm sure, but it'll probably be a few days after we're finished with our knit along, just to make sure that everything is formatted correctly and we can get that in 2 different versions for you. So we have the multicolor version, like what we've done here, which will work really well as a scrappy option, which we have that scrappy sample to share with you. And then there's a 2-color option as well. Louisa and I showed those as teasers a few days ago. So anyway, I am here with Mrs. Olson, and I'm ignoring you. I'm sorry, I know, you're just so patient with me. I appreciate that. Mrs. Olson is wearing the Fireside finished sample. Of course, the final couple days are hiding back here, but we thought it would be nice to have one of our other team members share a holiday memory. So Ashley talked about wearing holiday pajamas and that tradition of giving pajamas to her family each year. And Liz talked about Zippy, her little lovely pet, and brought Zippy in to show us. Karen talked about Rouladen. We had a visit from the people from Addie in Germany. I talked about all kinds of stuff. Do you have a favorite holiday memory or a family tradition or something that you do each year? We're recording right now. You can just talk to well, doesn't seem like Mrs. Olson's gonna say much. That's okay. Sometimes we like to keep our memories and holiday traditions to ourselves, I guess. So we'll just have to imagine what kind of holiday traditions Mrs. Olson has with her family. In the meantime, have fun knitting today. We've got just a couple more days, and this is a very hectic time of year. So if it is taking you a few days more, or a lot of days more, to get through the different days of this Advent, allow yourself the gift of time. It is okay if you need to slow down or take a break or wait just a tiny bit to pick up a project. There's lots of stuff that's happening in the world in our week, I'm sure. So allow yourself that moment. If you need it, you can take that and pick this up and continue it whenever you're ready. It won't take very much longer. If you have reached this point, there's just a couple days of knitting left, and each one is very manageable. And then from there, you get to bind off and block the piece and then show it off to everyone. So we're grateful for you, Mrs. Olson, and all of the things that you say and the way that you help us display all of the wonderful knit and crochet things that we have to show all of our friends. So thank you for being a part of our team. I don't know. That's what we've got for today. So have a fun day knitting. Again, it is one more day of the micro stripes and mosaic knitting. We'll see you again in the morning. Bye.